Hi, welcome to Enjoy Living. My name's Daniella, and if you're new to the channel, big welcome. Please do hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you join me here more often. So, today I wanted to talk about long COVID relapses. Okay, so this journey, one thing I think most of us know for sure is that this healing journey is not linear. It is up and down, and it can drive you a little bit crazy. I know it drives me very crazy. So just to let you know a bit about myself, if you are new to the channel, I got COVID back at the end of March 2020, right at the start. I didn't really know much. I didn't even know long COVID was a thing back then. And it was only after I kept, slowly deteriorating, my health deteriorated so much rather than recovering the usual, what one would expect after an illness. I just deteriorated. And in 2021, end of July, beginning of August, I had a really bad relapse. Like really, it knocked me off my feet. And I've really just been working since then to try and build myself back up. So August, September, October, November, December, January. So about 6 months. It's been 6 months of trying to build myself back up. And yeah, even in those 6 months, there have been so many little ups and downs that on a day-to-day basis, it's so hard to tell, if progress is actually happening. But I do feel when I take a step back and I look, at the big picture over the course of the last 2 years, there has definitely been a sense of ease. I'm able to manage my symptoms a lot more. I'm able to manage to my stress levels a lot more. So able to maybe protect myself or learn what works and what doesn't work. And in that sense, there has been improvement. There has been more ease to my life. And the last 7 days, I've had this real sense of ease. When you wake up and you're just looking forward to the day, it doesn't feel like, oh God, another day. I don't have the energy for another day. I haven't had that. It's felt like really good to get up in the morning. And then yesterday, I woke up and the fear of a relapse, it hit me. It felt so heavy on my shoulders. And it's not an unreasonable fear because, over the last 2 years, there's been so many occasions where I've had a good day and I've been like, oh my gosh, this is the start of recovery. And I've told my husband, like, I feel really good today. And it's almost like the next day, bam, we're back to where we started. So I thought, if I feel like this, there's probably a lot of you that feel like this too. And I just wanted to share that, you're not alone. I'm going through it too. And it's not easy. It's probably one of the biggest challenges of this journey is just the fact that recovery is not linear. And I think if you haven't gone through any sort of chronic health issue in the past, that's what you expect. You get a cold, there's a period of a few days where it's going to be bad, you're at your worst, but it's just going to be a few days and you're just going to start to recover. And then you slowly begin to work your way up, get a bit more energy, have a bit more, feel that vibrancy again. But this is different. This really messes with your head, up and down, and it's really, sometimes it's just, the factors that can cause relapses are so out of our control. So, just the sort of daily stresses you come across in life. You can manage your exertion, but there are certain things you have to do to take care of yourself, to take care of your family, your home. So you can't always, wrap yourself in the bubble that you need to. And then in addition, probably a lot of you experiencing this as well, is every month my menstrual cycle, not only is that absolute hell, but it, you know, it triggers relapses as well. So it's like almost like trying to live in a 28-day period, you know, building up, building up, building up, re-strengthening, recovering, and then knowing that in a few days, you know, as the next cycle approaches, that you're going to be knocked off your feet again. And it really does mess with the head. It's constantly at the back. And so yeah, this is one of the probably most challenging factors of this healing journey. And you know, I don't know if there's a solution. If anyone's found really good coping methods for that, please do share. I would love to hear. I've been, you know, really upping my meditation game, trying EFT, something I haven't practiced for years, but just thinking if there's any way that I can sort of process these fears so that I'm not always like waiting for the relapse, because there's a definite feeling of, oh, it's too good to be true. Like, it's too good to be true. And I don't want to feel that. That's not a nice feeling. So yeah, I mean, please do let me know. Leave me a comment below if you're experiencing these fears of relapse as well, even when they're not happening, and if you have any good coping mechanisms, ways to process these and maybe begin to release them, so that on the good days we can actually feel good, actually, you know, enjoy that sense of ease. So I do hope you enjoy this video. I love to read all the comments, so please do let me know how you're doing, and if you resonate with anything that I've shared. And I'll see you soon.